I have this idea I want to talk about in one of the episodes, that it's mostly people that don't even know you personally that will support you the most. And then the people who know you or who think know you, half the time are not really the people who support you. And I think that's an interesting theory, but I'll make a separate podcast about that one. Yeah. But what I wanted to talk about specifically is why I will never ever quit making content and shooting content. And it's not because I have the equipment to do so, because you can have the equipment and the necessary tools but be as useless as whatever. So one of the reasons I will never stop is because into when you're doing something and at one point you think to yourself, I'm not making progress, and then somebody just comes out of nowhere to tell you, hey, you've made so much progress. What do I mean when I talk about this? A few months ago, I think it was last year, Nikide YSA conference, right? It was a conference, it was a church conference. And then while we were sitting in the dining section, well, we weren't really dining, but it was more of a convention, it was part of the conference. So and then at one point there was a lovely lady she tapped me on the shoulder, but I didn't really see her. And then she tapped me on the shoulder. So I guess and then she just said a few words. Damn it, a lot of people are really watching my content, ne? And she was like, Kwena Butiala, it's on the podcast. Yaba wa tola. Esale that whole conference since they get habile fell and that since they get even all moto, you are making motion, you got motion, but you got frequencies, ne? So she was like, what you're doing, I love what you're doing, ne? And please don't ever stop making content. Number one, someone acknowledged the podcast. Number two, they told me they like what I'm doing. And I shouldn't stop. Chelena already told myself, but like it's also encouraging how much else. So I think that was like the coolest experience I've had. It's like by industry with media and production. Yeah, I thought that was like so refreshing to hear someone answer something like that, you know. It's one of the reasons, and many other people, because in a NFL there were other people approach like they've been rocking my content by Shebella, TikTok, by Shebella, Facebook, and everywhere. They were like, you better not stop doing what you're doing, nigga. So I was like, that's tough, bro. So that's one of the reasons I will never stop making content. You know, I don't think I'm gonna stop making content. But hey, it's not in my bucket list, ne? It's not on my list. Yeah, so shout out to the people who watch my content. Shout out to everybody who supports my content and watch my content from Lesotho, from South Africa, wherever you watch my content from. Shout out to everybody who does so, bro. Yeah, thank you for the love and the support, ne? It means a lot. It means a lot when somebody just approaches you to tell you they've been rocking your stuff, ne? Yeah, so shout out, nigga. Shout out.